It's just a warrant. Is that what you said?
It's just a warrant. That's
Give her an in-person date. I'm not gonna
okay.
play this game.
Me either.
November
In-person
12th at 8.
deal.
She's gone, Judge.
Good. Sorry, 23W832353A and B. Good morning.
Good morning, Judge. The COP 82378 on behalf of Mr. Pratt. Mr. Pratt, state your name for the report.
You have to start your video, man.
Pratt, Jamie Pratt.
What do you think I'm thinking?
She stands mute and waves reading, Your Honor.
Did she just, hang on, man? I don't know where you are. You're gonna have to stop. I need to see, you're not driving, right?
No,
You're just-
I'm not driving. I'm stable.
Where has she been? Where has she been? She just called up today, Lisa, said cancel the warrant. I want to go in front of the judge when she was supposed to be here. This case been going on since 23, Ms. Pratt.
Okay.
All right? It's way too old for me.
It's just a warrant. Everything that the case was about, I did the first ticket. I have my license. It's just a warrant that's holding me up. Anything that's involved in this case has been done.
It's just a warrant. Is that what you said?
It's just a warrant. That's the only thing that has to be there. I have my license are valid. That I don't even have that car, but I got the headlight fixed like within the week of me getting the ticket. I did not know I had to bring it back to Woodhaven.
Ma'am, I'd suggest that you at least acknowledge. I know it's impossible for some people to say.
Acknowledge what? That I got the ticket? I did get the ticket. My headlight was out. My license was suspended. I'm not denying that. And I've done everything to correct that.
Give her a new date. We're going to give her a new date for an arraignment and pretrial. Defendant has to appear in person.
I'm
Or
not out of state,
pretrial.
but that's not going to be able to happen.
Well, then you're going to have a warrant issued for your arrest again, okay? You're going to have a warrant issued for your arrest again.
Because I can't come into the courts because I'm in another state.
I don't want to, listen, I don't want to do anything to inconvenience you here. I don't want to inconvenience you.
This is why.
Give her an in-person date. I'm not going
Okay.
to play this game.
Me either.
November
In-person
12th at 8.
deal.
She's gone, Judge.
Good. November 12th at what?
November 12th at 8:30.
What an attitude. What an attitude. Case is outstanding since 23, and it's just a warrant. So she stood mute on both. I'm giving her a new date. She didn't allow me to set the bond. I'll set the bond when she comes in, okay? So November 11th. Wow. November 12th at 8:30. Jeez, what is happening? Huh? Can you tell me what's happening?
No, Judge.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
We might be able to resolve.
Okay, hang on.
Ask.
Mr. Crawford,
Michael Crawford, representative defendant.
ma'am, your name. This is a who's who of criminal convictions here. Huh? What am I going to do with her, Mr. Crawford?
You have an opportunity to show you how successfully she can help.
I'm sorry?
For an opportunity to show the court that she can successfully complete.
I didn't like the way you were acting with the police officer. You know that. I looked at a young lady with a larceny in a building. I mean, you got multiple convictions.
Well,
Ma'am,
can I explain the larceny? That was when I was.
you don't even know what I'm talking about yet. Let me finish. Then you can explain. Okay? I mean, you were born in 86, right? So you aren't exactly ancient. You're 39 years old, right?
Yes.
You got convictions in 05. I mean, you got some bad stuff going on here. 06, 9, 10, 10, 15, 22, 22, 18. 24 was disturbed the peace. But I just don't like when people treat officers with this kind of disrespect. He's telling you he pulls you over.
No,
Do you pull yourself over?
I was already pulled over.
Okay. He says, I'll just read. I observed the black Jeep accelerating towards a white pickup that was slowing in the roadway. The Jeep made an abrupt movement to the left and attempted to overtake the pickup on the left side. I activated my emergency lights and siren and pulled behind the Jeep. The Wrangler stopped abruptly in the middle of the road, and the driver, a black female, exited and began to approach my vehicle.
That never happened.
Okay, I'm just going to read the rest of this. I opened my door and issued multiple commands for the driver to return to the vehicle. She immediately stated, quotes, no, and mentioned that, quotes, I would have to kill her. The driver began taunting me and verbally refusing my commands to return to her vehicle. I requested additional units and attempted a fifth and final time to order the driver to return to her vehicle, and she stated, are you going to kill me? Question mark. No, question mark. Then what are you going to do? Question mark. I used soft open hands to turn the driver around and place her against the front hood of my patrol vehicle. Sure, I'm just asking. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Never happened.
He's lying?
I was coming from a work Christmas party and I was lost. I live in Warren. I got off the freeway and I seen a gas station. I pulled over at the gas station and to go in to ask him where I was, and when I came out, that was the only time I seen the officer, and he grabbed my arm and I was asking what happened. I never was pulled over. I was never pulled over. I pulled over. I did realize I was drinking. I was over the limit. And I pulled over and I went inside, and that never happened.
So you never said,
I would like to see a video. That never happened. That's a whole lie. And the thing that you said earlier, that was 20 years ago, that was when I ran away from my grandmother. And I took my stuff and I sold it. I didn't break in a house.
listen,
Please,
listen.
that's just a lie.
Okay. So if your position is the police officer is filing a police report contained with lies.
That's absolutely
Okay. So you deny,
crazy. I would like to see the video.
hang on, so I'm just asking you, so you deny telling him that you're going to have to kill him?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, fair enough. Mr. Crawford, is everything in this report accurate?
I've had the opportunity to review the full client. We believe that recommendations, generally speaking, are fair. There are a couple revisions that we're requesting.
Take back my bill. I want a lawyer, and this is insane. I want to see the videotape, and that's a flat out lie. It never happened. That never happened.
I don't even know if they'd have the video anymore because you didn't show up. Ma'am? I don't even know if they'd have it anymore because you didn't show up when you were supposed to. You weren't here in 2020. Ma'am? Stop interrupting me. "2023, you were supposed to be here. They don't maintain dash cam videos or other videos for this length of time. Okay, so I doubt there's any that exist. So let's just start with that. Settle down. I can tell already that while this may not have happened, you have a real problem with authority. You thought you just interrupted me 4 or 5 times when I was trying to talk to you, so you don't have any respect for me either. But that's not the point. The point is I'm looking at somebody that has significant criminal history, man. And I thought, in fairness, I'm going to offer you the opportunity to explain to me whether or not that was true. Look at me, please. Whether or not that was true. Seemed very disrespectful to me. That's just me. Now, counsel, does she want to go forth? Because this has been 3 years now. So I'm not likely to ma'am? Is this who's this with you here? Who are you, sir? Maybe she needs to go talk to you for a minute, and then we'll recall the case, okay? Maybe you can calm her down. But I don't appreciate her constantly interrupting.
She doesn't need to figure out.
Well, she did it multiple times. I don't know how I can conclude otherwise. All right. Do you have another one for me?
No, not right now.
You got one more.
Who's this in the back? What do you guys have?